So this is my beautiful coworker. Say hi.
Hello.
Are you excited to get your teeth clean? Don't lie to the vlog.
So ever so thrilled.
She's very sarcastic. We'll put the music in just a minute.
When do we hop to like every 6 months?
You can take off. You can take off your mask. And
I like 6 months. 6 months is good because then I forget and then I don't ever come back. See?
No. I gotta put you in so you can see me more often because I miss you. Any medical changes for you?
Nope.
Beautiful. Any new medication, new allergies, new medical conditions?
So they gave me a date that.
Hold on, let me pause this because y'all don't gotta be nosy. You can rinse. Just 10 seconds with that. Let's see if we can make it romantic in here. I'll have you wear the funky glasses too. And how about dental complaint? Any pain, sensitivity, anything bothering you with your teeth? No, not yet. And the most important part, I'm gonna start with the cancer check. Chin up a little bit. Hey, at least you're not crying in here. How are the kids?
They're good. As good can get.
That's right. I'm also gonna measure the gums. I just want to make sure that you have good gum health. But before I do that, let me finish the cancer check. I'm gonna have you stick your tongue out. Stick your tongue out all the way up. Perfect. Turn to me this way. Put your tongue to the roof of the mouth. Beautiful. And then I'm gonna have you open. Say ah.
Aww.
And bite all the way. Boring. You actually look really good. I don't see a lot going on. I'm going to be measuring the gums, ideally with this little ruler. Ideally, you want it to be 1, 2, and 3 millimeters, which is healthy. Anything above, then, you know, it's considered not healthy. It means you're getting gum inflammation, losing a little bit of bone. Last time it was really good, so I'm sure it'll be the same.
Maybe somebody will call me.
Ooh. 3, 2, 3. Since I know you have a little bit of like gum sensitivity, I'm just going to be putting some topical gel in some areas so that you can be nice and comfortable.
Pineapple.
Yes, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
Are you allergic?
Uh-uh.
Turn to me this way. I got you a soft pillow. We made it romantic in here just to keep you as comfortable as I can. I don't know how me and you get along so well if you don't like getting your dental cleaning.
Love that. Oh.
Because you don't mix things.
Yeah, with no wine.
Yeah, like you keep it professional. All right, for the vlog here, we usually, I usually do the head and neck cancer check, measure the gums, and then I start with the torture. And I'm just kidding, with the cleaning. Resection. And I know my patient doesn't like the water thing, so we're gonna do it old school because we gotta respect the patient and what they like.
Just here, it gets really sensitive.
On the bottom teeth or the top?
I can't remember.
Everywhere. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna have you open. If I'm hurting you, you let me know.
Aww.
You're like, yes, all day, every day. Don't think you're here, just think you're somewhere in a beautiful island far away.
said you to me. I'm just
can rinse and you are good to go. See, I saw my coworker as my patient, but even so, you still want to treat them as a patient. So I still went over medical history, measure the gums. Usually this is how I start. I do medical history, oral cancer screening, chief complaints, anything hurting, anything bothering them. I always like to ask my patient, how do they prefer the cleaning? Do they like ultrasonic? Do they like hand scaling? Also for her, I already had seen her before. I know she has gum sensitivity or gum discomfort. Did put topical gel on her just to make her comfortable, hand scaled, anything to relax her. I turned off the lights for her. I put relaxing music, and I also do a gentle cleaning because, you know, it's all about accommodating the patient. La princesa is heading home. So it is currently 7:32. Instrument, I'm gonna show it to you guys probably on Friday. They're gold tipped. You don't have to sharpen them. They're so good. I don't know what brand they are, but I really like them. They were so sharp though. I'm like, my goodness, I think I nipped my patient's lip by accident. I was like, they're so sharp. I always start with, you know, I greet the patient, I bring them to the room, and I'm always like, oh, you know, how you been? How was your vacation? Or what are you up to? Anything good happening? Any plans coming up? You know, just to try to get them engaged. If they're new patients, I try to get to know them as well, because it's very different when you have a stranger, you know, literally in your mouth. So you want to make them feel comfortable, and you almost don't want them to feel like a stranger. So I do try to build a relationship with my patients, and that's one of the things that I do is that's the first thing. Greet them, you know, talk to them a little bit about themselves. Try to take intraoral photos on every single patient at least once a year when I have time, just because it shows the patient that we have, you know, this type of technology, and anything that I see that looks broken down or a cavity or a hole, you can show it to them, and it really, you should see like the patients are more acceptive. I don't think that's a word, but they accept the treatment better when they see it. I will usually always start at tooth number 19 lingual, go all the way to number 27 lingual, and then I go buccal from 27 through tooth number 31 buccal. Then I go to the top and I do all of the buccals on the top, all of the linguals on the top, and then I go back down and I start from the buccal of number 19 all the way to the front, and the lingual of 27 through 31. It's weird, but that's just how I roll. And I find that I don't miss any tooth doing it that way. Lastly, I floss. I have the patient rinse. I know some people think cuspidors are not hygienic or whatever, but I find that patients really like to rinse and spit. So I do sit them up occasionally to give myself a little break from my hands, you know, if I'm scaling. But also because I know the patients like to rinse. And usually I finish with giving them some Listerine. That's also how I begin. I give them a pre-rinse with Listerine. And then I schedule their cleaning appointment. Any treatment at my office, thank goodness I don't have to book that. So I always walk them up front, and I hand them to the front desk. I don't just like tell them, oh yeah, book your next appointment. Like I literally walk with them and I tell them like, oh, just so-and-so is going to help you. And then I tell the front desk in front of them, they need this tooth first. That's priority. You know, get them in as soon as you have an opening. And then they go over treatment plan and cost with the patient. But that's kind of how I roll. I hope that you guys find these vlogs helpful and inspiring. Just know that dental hygiene is not the same in school as it is out in the real world. In hygiene school, it's so much more stressful, so much more things that you have to worry about. It never ends. Now that it's, you know, that I got home, I don't have to think about anything. I literally just relax. You guys get out of hygiene school and you guys have to worry about doing homework and doing tests and finding a patient. Like, it's not like you're just being clinicians. You have to do
everything, front desk, insurance, like you know, you have to worry about so many other things. So don't get discouraged if it's hard while you're in the program. It's supposed to be. It's gonna help you do well under pressure. It's gonna prepare you for, you know, it basically in 2 years, or whether it's 2 or 4 years, like they're trying to teach you as much as they can within that time frame. So yeah, it is gonna be a lot, but just know that most of our learning, you're gonna attain it once you get out on the real world and you start treating patients and seeing all these different things. So it was so nice spending the day with you guys. God bless you, and I hope that your dreams are coming true. And if for some reason you're failing or you gotten rejected, that's okay. Like, don't worry about that. Like, it's part of life. And from, like I said earlier, from failures come the most beautiful things. So don't be discouraged. God is in control. Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay. And if you like this video, give it a like, subscribe, and share it. It will mean the world to me. Bye.